continue our conversation about how we can master ourselves going into 2026. This video is going to be how you guys can change your life in 2026. Good morning, gang, and welcome to the vlog. Everybody's been begging me for a vlog. I never really vlog when I'm out here in Puerto Rico because I'm working so much, and I wasn't really even planning on doing a vlog. But literally everybody in the stream chat is like, when's the next vlog? When's the next vlog? And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be in Puerto Rico for like the next couple more weeks. There's not gonna be any vlog coming anytime soon. And even when I leave Puerto Rico, I don't think like I'm going to do anything fun. So yeah, I'm gonna take you through a day in my life out here living in Puerto Rico. It's Friday. I've had the worst trading month so far. We'll see if we can hopefully turn it around today. So we'll trade, and then from there, got a whole bunch of business stuff to do. I need to film YouTube videos, not this vlog, but different YouTube videos, the Path to Profitability series. If you guys haven't been watching that, you guys should. I'm literally teaching you guys how to trade the exact same way that I am, even though I've been trading like shit recently. So that's my game plan for the day, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. So I'm about to get home from my walk. I got some eggs here with Boogie. We're gonna hop on the charts, see if we can make some money, see if we can turn it around. All right, so we're sitting down, we're watching Market Open right now. It's like 5 minutes into Market Open. We're on stream with all the bros. Say hi to YouTube, guys. Say hi to YouTube. Hey, hello, hi YouTube. If you guys haven't been seeing my live trading streams, you guys should go watch it. I'll leave a link in the description to my kick, but I go live pretty much every single Market Open. Yeah, I'll update you guys if we win or lose money. Hopefully we win, or we might not even take a trade. So I'll let you guys know what happens. All right, guys, so we're just now finishing up trading. I'm up around, I think it's $73,000, and my trade is still actually floating in profit here. We have one last take profit left to get hit, and if it gets hit, I'll be up around $93,000 on the day. We are still net negative on the month, so it's nothing to like jump and cheer about. It just is slowly but surely getting us out of this hole that we've dug ourselves in, which is great. But yeah, trading is done for the day. I'll obviously keep the vlog updated if we end up hitting full take profit, but regardless, we're up $73,000 secured in profit. Stop losses at break even. Now we're going to go about the rest of our day. I want to shave and take a shower and do some like look good, feel good, because I feel disgusting right now. Everybody in the kick chat, say what's up. We're all showered and ready to go. And actually, I literally am wearing the same exact outfit because I'm going to the gym and this is already dirty. My face was just feeling disgusting. And like, I kind of just wanted to, I don't even know. I just wanted to wash my face. I guess I could have just washed my face. Anyways, trade hit to full take profit. We made $92,000 today, which is great. That puts us only down $161,000 on the month, which is still a lot, but we still have time to be able to turn all of this around. I'm now going to film this little YouTube video for you guys, Path to Profitability. If you guys haven't seen the series yet, you should go ahead and watch it. Then from there, we're gonna head to the gym, hit a leg day, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. You guys are just on some like chill day in the life sort of vlog shit today. Update, guys, it's literally the next day. And this is how I know that I shouldn't be vlogging out here because, wow, did you hear that fart? This is how, also look at Boogie. This is how I know I shouldn't be fucking vlogging out here because, bro, I finished trading. Like, I'm trying to think, what did I even do yesterday? I went to the gym, completely forgot to vlog that. I did leg day. And then I just stayed home, bro. I went and hung out with one of my friends at his house. Holy eye bags, bro. Holy black under my eyes. Holy panda eyes. I look insane. But yeah, we're going to finish up the vlog today and I'm going to hopefully remember to film stuff. But guys, look at this. Oh, that dumbass dog. I'm literally gonna kill that thing. You guys know me, typical fashion. I'm always getting rentals. So if you guys need some rentals, go to United Rentals. Holy crap. Fuck that dog. Anyways, this is what the backyard's looking like. I haven't shown you guys any of this besides if you guys follow me on TikTok, but look at this. Boom, we got roof is all the way up. If you guys remember from previous videos, this was only covered until like kind of this halfway part, and then all of this used to be grass. Shut up, dumbass dog. We put laid concrete right here. I'm actually going to lose my shit. We laid concrete here. Oh my, bro. I'm going to call pet freaking services, bro. I'm telling you, bro, once this backyard gets done, they're so fucking lucky that I'm not going in my backyard right now because bro, that damn dog is barking every single day for hours and hours on end. That dog stays outside all fucking day, bro. They don't love their freaking pet, and it drives me insane. Imagine coming outside trying to enjoy the nice Puerto Rican weather, and the family right next door is literally abandoning the dog that they own, that they should be caring and they should be loving about, and they leave it outside. You know why it's barking? It's not barking because I'm talking, it's barking because it wants to be let back inside. I see it. I can literally look over the fence and it's like clawing at their back door. It wants to be let inside. I'm so freaking sick of it. And guess what? I know that one of the neighbors, that one of you guys is a viewer, okay? Your mom or whoever it was, your aunt came over and asked if you could like hang out with me. Fuck no. Take care of your fucking dog, bruh. This is the whole moral of the story of this vlog, is that dumbass dog. And that's the thing. It's not even me being mad at the dog. It's me being mad at the family because they leave that dog out here and it's just miserable. You hear him right now? Are you hearing that? It wants to be let inside and it just does it all day long. Unbelievable. Anyways, let's look at my backyard now that we're just used to that alarm clock going off. Currently in like construction, and I'm kind of scared because it rained last night and I just don't want this shit to fall on my head. But yeah, we got some nice coverage here. All the pillars are up, and then look over here. This is where we're going to be putting the cold plunge, hot tub, and sauna. So we can see this is the little area for the hot tub. Fuck you guys. This is the hole for the hot tub. They made a little bridge. It's bigger than this. And then this is going to be like a laddered down cold plunge. It goes pretty deep. I don't know if you guys can see how deep it goes from this, but it goes pretty deep. And then we're gonna have a sauna right here. Oh yeah, they're also listing the house that is literally like neighbors to mine, and they're listing it for a pretty good price. I'm thinking about buying it because I have full-time security that lives out here with me, and he lives, like I have a house for him just like a couple minutes up the street, like 3 minutes walking distance. Not that it's annoying, it's nice that he's so close, and it's nice that I have a house for him in the neighborhood, but I kind of want to have like a compound, you know, have like my house here, and then get the house next door that he can be living at, because he does like a bunch of stuff for me. He's not only like security, but he's also like does like house manager stuff, does like very advanced assistant stuff. And it would just be nice to have him next door. And then also I'll be able to like tear down the wall that separates my house from that house over there. And then I can just have like a mega backyard, which would be lit. Especially once this is done, we can like knock down, or if I end up getting that house, knock down the wall that's connecting the two. And then, I don't know, I want to make that into like even more health and wellness. We got sauna, cold plunge, hot tub right over here. I want to get like full red light therapy bed and one of those oxygen incubator, what's it called, hyperbaric chamber. Put that shit over there, maybe like a full outdoor gym. I'm just trying to pimp this shit out, man, because I love living out here. I'm actually so sick and tired of being in Miami and being in the States. This is the life. I thoroughly enjoy the life that I live out here. I feel very blessed to be out here and doing my thing, but every now and then that damn dog just be barking, bro. It just be barking. We're currently on our hot girl walk with Boogie. Honestly, I haven't really done anything today because today's Saturday, so there's no trading, there's like no nothing. I'm posting the last episode of the Path to Profitability series today, going over strategies. So if you guys haven't seen that, you guys should go watch it. And yeah, honestly, today's gonna be a pretty chill day. I'm gonna film that video, and then I kind of want to go to the beach and just be on like some mega chill shit, or I don't know, even know it's a little bit late. I don't know if I'll have time to go to the beach. So welcome to a day in my life in Puerto Rico, like literally just sitting at home, going on a walk with Boogie, getting out in the sun and working. That's literally why I forgot to vlog yesterday, was because that's all I do is just like work and walk and be in the sun. But it's not a bad life. It's not bad. Hey gang unit, I just finished up the last video of the Path to Profitability. I'm working hard for you guys. It's around 4 right now. So also guys, let's talk. Let's just sit here and talk for a little bit. I've been having some mental health issues since the start of this year, and I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. It's just I've been overflowing myself with a ridiculous amount of work. You guys are like my outlet for this stuff. This is the first time that I felt like so anxious and overwhelmed and just like, bro, I've never felt, or I have felt this way before, but I've used to feel this way when I was broke and I was like trying to make it in trading, and it would cause me to like literally lose sleep. It would cause me to be freaking out, have like these panic attacks, get like OD emotional, be like crying and shit. And that's just how I've been feeling going into the new year. And it's because I know what it is. It's because I have a lot of work on my plate. I'm literally doing 4 times the amount of work that I've done in the past, and like from like last year. You guys will see why and what I've been working on for all of this month shortly, probably by like halfway through February. You guys will know what I've been working on. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of like preparing. It's been a lot of work. I know I'm like super vague right now, but I can't really talk about it because it's exciting and I want the rollout to be like perfect for it. But yeah, dude, it's just been a lot of work. We also have the Kill Tech drop coming up. So it's just been like very, very overwhelmed. Like every single day, it's just like, boom, I'm trading on stream, and then I'm uploading a YouTube video for the path to profitability. And then right after that, I have phone calls literally until like deep into the night. And it's like every single hour of my day, at least for this entire year, has been like scheduled out. Like upon waking, like every single hour of my day, like there's somebody that I'm calling, something that I'm doing, which I mean, I'm so grateful and thankful that these first world problems, you know, like millionaire problems. But, you know, like I also obviously live a pretty awesome, pretty sweet life, but people deal with shit and like everybody has to deal with different shit in their lives. And in turn, you know, I get to be able to live this awesome, crazy, really cool life that you guys get to see through YouTube. And hopefully, you know, I help you guys be able to get you guys on your way to be able to live a life similar to this. But in order to be able to live this life, there's a lot of work that's involved. And for every single level that you are trying to go higher in life, there's something that you have to sacrifice, and there's sacrifices that you have to make in order to get rewards that you want and in order to get further. And I've obviously made it very far in my life, and I've made like several sacrifices to be able to get to where I'm at. And now I'm at a point where it's like I have to start making larger sacrifices and you know, like just doing more to be able to get to that next level. In turn, it's caused me to just have, I don't know, like a lot of anxiety, be very, very overwhelmed and kind of overworking myself, some lack of sleep a little bit. And what has been helping me a lot has been journaling. I write down, to ignore like the freaking, sorry, not the cum stains. Those aren't cum stains. It's like grease stains from my hands and like water stains because I'll put like water bottles on it. But what's been helping me a lot has been journaling. One, like writing down my goals for 2026, my long-term goals, and then also my monthly goals of like what I need to be doing every single month to be able to get me to the big yearly goals that I've set for myself, which honestly right now, looking at the yearly goals, I'm like, how on earth am I even going to be able to achieve those? But I really do think that I'm going to be able to do it. And I know what is required of me to be able to make that happen. And I am like so very dedicated to be able to do it. Journaling's been helping because it's like, hey, all of this work is going towards a goal that you set for yourself, and you know there's going to be a positive outcome. So it's just been like reminding me like, this is what it's all for. This is what we're working towards. And then also just getting like my emotions and my thoughts down on paper. I'm not trying to be performative, like not gonna do like whatever, you know, people online are doing this shit right now, whatever. But just putting my thoughts on paper has been super helpful. Like today, this morning was just like super anxious and like overwhelmed. And like, I don't know, I just like was like literally like just getting on myself. I was just like feeling depressed and shit. And I just wrote all of those thoughts down, and then like I kind of just gave myself time to think like, okay, like why do I think that all of these things about myself are true, and then like what are the actual facts? And you know, you look at it with a much more level head, and it's like, okay, this is like such BS. This is all just stuff that I've like put into my own head, and I'm just like making myself feel bad about myself for no freaking reason. Like I'm like, everybody hates me. And it's like, bro, I have like 1.2 million subscribers on YouTube. Like there's a whole bunch of people that love me. There's people that come up to me on a daily basis that are like, holy shit, you changed my life. So it's like, I don't know, like anxiety has been something that I've dealt with in the past, and like also depression. It hasn't been so much depression over these past couple of years. Recently, like literally just like the past 2 weeks, it's been like a mix of like depression, anxiety, and just like overwhelming stuff. And it's just like a mix of just like stress. Whole bunch of stress has been going on in my life just because I'm doing it to myself. And that leads me into the next thing. And I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of comments under this video. Feels so weird even talking about this. I've like talked about this in the past, and it's like, so I don't know why. Like I saw Leo Skeppy talk about this, where like when he was first like talking about religion on Instagram or like TikTok, he like felt uncomfortable about it, or like it just felt weird for him to talk about it. For me, I don't know. It's not like weird or uncomfortable, but I don't want to be seen as somebody that's like bringing it up or telling you guys about it to make you guys to try and use it as some sort of like lever for you guys to like want to like me more. I don't want it to be like that. And if anything, like I just kind of like am using this to try and force myself to be a little bit more like on top of it. Again, that Leo Skeppy dude, he's a freaking beast. Like I really like the way that he approaches his connection with like the Bible and like reading and like his relationship with God, because like he does it in his own way, you know, like he'll read the book and he'll be like, this pissed me off for like X and Y reason. And it's like, you know, you're not trying to just like read it and be like, this is so beautiful. Like read it to try, like genuinely like try and understand it, and like read it and have your own opinion on it. So that's been something that's been helping me, and like just having someone to talk to. I remember when I was like super depressed, I like didn't have a good relationship with my parents. I didn't have a good relationship with my siblings. I didn't really have any friends, and it just felt like there was nobody there for me, and nobody like understood me. And believe it or not, if you guys are feeling that way about your life right now, jeez, bro, oh my goodness. See, I'm emotional during these weeks. I've been emotional these past 2 weeks. There is someone that is there for you, like no matter what, that is able to talk and understands everything that you're going through. Like that's something that I wish I had known or was open to years ago when things were really bad, and like I attempted to take my own life. Like that was, geez. Wow, it's been so long since then. Coming up on like 5 years, that's crazy. So yeah, it's something that I don't really wish on anybody else to feel that way. Cause like I would constantly remember myself when I was in like that bad mental health state, where I was just like, nobody loves me, or like nobody understands me. And it can feel like that sometimes, but you really do need someone to talk to. And me personally, I like hate therapy. Like I hate it. It didn't work for me. It was like the worst shit ever. Like literally wanted me to off myself even more going and doing it. So again, it's just like, you know, who are you even supposed to talk to? And for me, during those times, I didn't really have anybody, and I just kind of had to like confide in myself. And like luckily I was able to get myself out of it by being like super proactive and whatever, like forcing myself to learn trading and like just mindset, grindset, all that stuff. Looking back, it's like, had I just like prayed and just like talked out loud a little bit, because I know like the power of that now, how much better I would have felt. Sorry, we're going down a dark path there. But that's how I've been feeling like these past 2 weeks, and it's been helpful to kind of just like sit here in my office and like sometimes I'll just like talk out loud, whether or not you believe in anything, like just speaking your words and your thoughts out loud of like how you feel, or just like asking about stuff and asking for certain blessings and asking for calmness and asking for peace. Like just vocalizing it can make you feel a little bit better. So yeah, just kind of wanted to get on here and tell you guys about that. It's honestly been something that like it's always been back and forth with me. It's funny because like I'm like the worst, bro. I was like struggling having to say that. I'm the worst, bro. Because like life will be going great, and you know, you kind of neglect like building that relationship when everything's going great, and then when everything goes bad, like that's when you kind of go back to lean on it, and it's like that isn't how it's supposed to be. And here I am, obviously, you know, like feeling whatever, mental health wise, like not the best because I'm like super stressed and like need some like anxiety like off of my plate, and I'm just like, hey, like help me with this. So the goal is to, you know, continue this throughout, and as things, I mean, obviously things are going to get better. I'm not like super depressed, and I'm not like, it's not like a daily basis like anxiety attack. Just telling you guys like what's been going on. So the goal is like after this, when things obviously get better, because things always end up getting better, you know, is to continue that relationship, and you know, that should make the highs or the good times in life even better, because like, you know, if he's able to make the bad times in life feel good, imagine how great the good times in life are going to be. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I just finished this YouTube video. We're wearing Kiltech Capsule 4. I don't know when this vlog comes out, but hopefully it comes out before this capsule drops. Super fire. I'm actually head to toe in Kiltech. We're wearing the Capsule 2. I believe these were Capsule 2 shorts, and then this cutoff is coming out in Capsule 4. So keep your eyes out for it. I'm gonna shower, get changed, and get ready for dinner. Hello, folks. No, this is not Italian TJR. This is regular TJR. I put some beef tallow on my face, and now it looks like it's all nutted up. I just look like I went swimming. Swimming in nut. Okay, but I don't know, my hair is in like a weird phase right now where like I can't spike it up, and I also can't make it go sideways, because when it's spiked up I look like a unicorn. But then also when it's like a sideways part, it looks weird because the hair isn't long enough to go to the side. So now I have like this weird slick back motion that I'm attempting with this hairstyle. Let me know if you guys are rocking with this or not, but we're fitted up. I think we're going to dinner. I don't know. We have to see if our friends are up for it. However, I just finished watching a video, and I want to continue our conversation about how we can master ourselves going into 2026. This video is going to be how you guys can change your life in 2026. I got a little bit emotional, vulnerable with you guys earlier in this vlog. So now I kind of want to help you guys. I mean, I already talked about one thing, like journaling, setting goals, striving towards those goals, pushing yourself to your limit, pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, and then also, you know, getting close to God. That person, or you know, however you think of it, they are going to be there for you throughout this entire journey. You can lean on them when you need. And I just finished watching Jordan Welch's video. Jordan's one of my best friends. I love watching his videos because he be dropping game that like usually we don't get just from like talking one-on-one. Like we have great conversations about business and about life, but when he makes YouTube videos, he inspires me a lot and like gives me a lot of, not like motivation, but like good life advice. He's a little bit older than me and has just more life advice and more business advice, even though like whatever, I'm seen as maybe a bigger content creator than him right now. He's been in this game for way longer than me, so he's got a lot of knowledge that I definitely can and should be learning from. So I just watched his video, and there was a lot of things that I took away that I'm actually going to do right now that I want to take you guys with me to do as well. All right, so there's a couple things that I enjoyed from Jordan's video. There's a couple things that I'm going to add into this, so hopefully you guys can have literally the best year of your entire lives. Something that has helped me drastically, we've already talked about in this video, is journaling, writing down your goals. This is something that I've done literally every single year that I've ever been successful in my entire life, even starting with the years that I was unsuccessful, but starting on my successful journey. You guys see me bring up this notebook all the time. I was writing in this notebook, pretty much manifesting the life that I'm living now, back when I was an absolute no-name that was smoking weed all day and an alcoholic and had no money in his bank account. So, you know, like journaling is very crucial, I think, for being able to hit your goals. This was my journal from last year, and now we have a nice little Kiltech themed journal for this year. So it's a big thing to be able to write down your goals. One, to be able to visualize it and see it every single day, or at least to just put it on paper so you're reminded of it. Not only that, I kind of just, like I was telling you guys earlier in this video, it's been very helpful for me mentally to be able to just get thoughts on paper. And then another thing is just like putting down big things that you want to do or that you are planning on doing, or just like big thoughts. So big thoughts. I don't know why I felt like a little thoughty. Okay. So one thing that I really liked from Jordan's video was one, he was talking about journaling, but the second thing is, it was called like mental blocks and like reframing mental blocks that we as individuals have about ourselves to be able to get past these mental blocks to help accelerate and put us on that exponential ride to whether it's profitability or success or just living a better life. Every single person is self-conscious about something in their life. We all have mental blocks about ourselves. For me, you know, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm so sad, nobody loves me. And like for me, let's say that's a mental block. I think that, you know, nobody loves me and everybody hates me, and you know, it sounds crazy even saying it out loud, but like that's literally how I was thinking two or 3 days ago, which is insane because there's so many people that love me. But anyway, that's like a mental block that sometimes I deal with, and a simple mental reframe of that is like, okay, let's literally flip it on its head and let's look at it from the opposite standpoint. So, okay, everybody hates me, nobody loves me. Well, that's not true. I have 1.2 million subscribers on YouTube. We're actually about to be at 1.3 million. So that means bare minimum 1.3 million people at least were loving enough to me to be able to hit a button because they enjoyed the content that I put out. I've helped them in some form or way, or I've made them smile, I made them happy. They've enjoyed my content so much. They liked me so much to the point where they wanted to be notified when I post a video on YouTube. On top of that, I have around 1.6 million followers on Instagram. That means 1.6 million people liked my videos, liked my pictures, liked my content enough, liked me enough to be able to press a button to say, hey, I want to watch literally everything that this guy has to put out and what this guy has to say about himself. So that is an immediate clarification to me of, okay, you have a lot of people that love you. So the mental reframing would be like, okay, you know, like, sure, there's some people that might hate you, but that's just the name of the game when you get, you know, into the large stratosphere of social media. But point blank period, you have so many people that love you. You have so many people that care about you. You've changed thousands of people's lives, honestly, like literally hundreds of thousands of people's lives, and you make a lot of people happy. So that's a mental reframe for that. And you're probably saying, well, I don't have millions of followers. Well, you also have friends. You also have family. I guarantee you that there is someone in your life, there is like bare minimum someone in your life. You're telling me right now, like literally just think about this. I know it's a bad way to think about it, but it's true. Think about this right now. If you were to end everything, be very, very honest with yourself. If you were to end everything, I guarantee you there would be multiple people that would be crying upon the news. I guarantee you that there would be 10 plus people that would be crying upon hearing that news. And that means you have something to live for, and that means people love you and love that you are existing. So I know that was very drastic, but it's a good way to demonstrate this mental reframe. And we can go deeper and deeper on like all of these different mental reframes. Again, there's a lot of people on social media that are like, oh, you do so much promotion for whatever, you sell a course, or you do so much promotion for your course, or you promote prop firms. Well, yeah, I think about all of the student success stories that I have, and then I honestly think that I should be promoting my course even more because I've helped literally thousands of individuals help generate over hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars from day trading, from prop firms, from live accounts, to be able to change their lives completely. You would be amazed about how many people that come up to me on literally a daily basis, even out here in Puerto Rico, that say, bro, you changed my life forever. You helped me make this much money. Or people when I'm like literally just on the street and they're yelling out of the car window saying, oh my gosh, bro, you changed my life. Like that makes me want to, one, post more YouTube videos. That makes me want to promote my course even more. That like, bro, there's so many examples. Like I'm not going to dox them, but there are big day trading content creators, some of the biggest in the game right now, that were previously students of mine, and they would not be in the position that they're in, you know, kind of patting myself on the back here, if they didn't join my Discord. And these are all people that have told me, hey, I was a paying member of your Discord. I was in your mastermind. I was in your OG Discord learning how to day trade. Hey, I did your boot camp and you taught me how to trade, and now I'm making hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, and I'm also a big social media content creator for trading, and I'm helping all of these thousands of people help make money from trading. So in turn, for me, a reframe for that is like, oh my goodness, I should be making a YouTube video every single day trying to teach people how to trade. And I should also be shouting from the fucking rooftops about how you guys should, again, it sounds crazy, but how you guys should join my freaking mentorship because I've helped so many people. That's another way of mental reframing. And again, I'm not telling you guys to buy my course, but I'm just giving you examples from my life of somebody like negative comments or ways things that people say directly to me, like, oh, you freaking course scammer, like talk to the hundreds of thousands of dollars, the millions of dollars, like there's literally individual humans that have made millions of dollars with the advice and the help that I've given them through trading. So tell that to the monetary amount that I've helped literally hundreds of thousands of individuals be able to make over the course of my time on social media. It's pretty freaking difficult to argue with, argue with the fat slab of cash that I've helped thousands of people be able to make. So yeah, that's one thing, mental blocks. The other thing that I really enjoyed from Jordan was just like constantly being a student. This is actually something that I have lacked on, and you guys are doing it right now. You're watching a video that is awesome on how to change your life for 2026, how you guys can become better. Even though this started out as a vlog, we're making a life-changing advice video. So he said something that I really enjoyed, was pretty much saying like constantly be a student. And this is something that I've been lacking on really within the past like 2 years. I have mentors and I pay for mentorship all the time. Like I pay close to around like $50,000 to $70,000 a month. I know that sounds crazy to you guys, but to me it's not. Close to like $50,000 to $70,000 a month on coaching, on mentorship, on courses, yes, believe it or not, to help me and my businesses, or just me personally, grow in success in trading, in all of my other businesses that I run. And something that he said, it was like, he wants to read more. He wants to do like 10 to 15 minutes of reading per day. And I was like, damn, now that I think about it, when I was on the come up, when I was writing in this journal, I was listening to money motivation podcasts. I was listening to all of these different business ebooks, and I was listening to all of these different things. And it actually helped me progress a lot. And it really helped me get my brain in the right mental frame to be able to succeed and get places in my life. And since that point in time, I kind of stopped, like since I started making money, kind of stopped like reading books on like how to improve my life, because I was like, dude, I'm doing better than some of these people that are writing these books. But it's really not true. Like you should always be a student of the game. So that's something that I want to carry into going into 2026. And I honestly think it's going to be super beneficial for me, like just reading more, because you got to think, for me, if I can take one piece of information from like a $15 book and apply it to my business, and even if I get like a 1 or a 5% increase or a needle move on some of my businesses, dude, that $15 investment in a book just helped me make thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars just from one simple book. And who cares if I read 10 books and don't get any advice, because maybe on the 11th book I'll read it and then I'll get a 1% increase from one thing that I learn in there, and then boom, it's all worth it, right? I spend like maybe $100 to be able to get one piece of information that moves the needle, moves the revenue, or moves my trading profits by like 5% on the year, and that ends up being a lot of freaking money. So that's something that I really enjoyed from him, was just like saying, hey, like we got to be students of the game. And that's something that I kind of like fell out of love with, because maybe I was just being like a little too cocky and a little too confident, like, oh, Mr. Know-It-All, like I know what I'm doing with my business. But it's not true. There's always room for improvement, and you guys should do the same. That's why you guys are watching this video, because you guys are trying to learn something. Oh yeah, this was a really good one. I don't really know what topic this is going off of, but this is like a mix of the 10X rule by Grant Cardone, and then I can't remember what book Jordan referenced, but I read the 10X rule by Grant Cardone, and it quite literally changed my life. He pretty much said, you got to look at all of the people that you want to be. You got to look at what they're doing on a daily basis, and you can't just copy what they're doing on a daily basis, because then that means both of you guys are on the same track. You need a 10X what all of those people are doing on a daily basis, and then you'll be able to catch up to them. And to me, that was like, it was so corny. It's so corny, but it's so true. It's like, I see a lot of maybe younger content creators or day traders that are like, hey, I want to be like TJR, and then I see the amount of time and effort that they're putting in on the charts, or I'll see the amount of videos that they're posting on TikTok or on YouTube, and I'm just like, bro, I posted 20 TikToks today, and you only posted 3 TikToks, and I posted 3 Instagram reels today, and posted a bunch of trial reels, and you only posted 1 Instagram reel. I posted 2 YouTube videos today, and you've only posted 2 YouTube videos this month. So like, how do you expect yourself to catch up to me? When I was trying to specifically get good at trading, I read the 10X rule, and then I also read the 10,000 hour like mastery book, or I can't remember what it was. I think there was like a podcast on it, some Asian dude talking about you need 10,000 hours to be able to master something. And it's true. You quite simply just need to do more work. I'm the type of person where it's like, bro, I'm just going to do a ridiculous amount of volume to the point where it's like, there's no fucking way in hell that I am not going to be successful with putting in this amount of work and this amount of volume to be able to get me to where I want to go. And you guys need to be the same. Now, let's go back to that. So again, 10x rule, do 10 times more than the people that you are trying to be, and in turn, you'll eventually be able to catch up with them. The next thing is that Jordan said in his video was that it's easier to be able to 10x your life for your business than 2x it. Because if you want to 2x your life and 2x your business, you just have to work 10 times or like 5 times harder at all of the stuff that you are already doing right now. And you'll be able to get 2x the result, right? Because you just put in more work, do the exact same amount of work that you're doing, not the exact same amount of work, but do more work, but it's the same amount of work, the same work, do more of the same work that you have been doing, and you will get a 2x result. However, it's a lot easier to get a 10x return rather than a 2x return, because with a 2x return, you're putting more work in, but you're doing the same work. However, when you're able to get a 10x return, you're not doing the same work. You're putting in the same amount of work, but you're doing different work. Okay, and that is something that every single one of you should 1,000,000% apply. It's been like a game changer for me in business and in trading, where like if you are doing something day after day after day after day and you are seeing like some progress, but like you're not seeing the progress that you think you should be doing, maybe you need to do something differently. And maybe you need to drastically make a bigger difference in the work that you're doing. A good example for day traders would be like, you know, if right now all you're doing to try and learn how to day trade is sitting down and watching TJR's boot camp and then going and trading market open every single morning, that like point blank period, even though my boot camp is great, that is not going to help you get to a profitable trader. Like what's the difference maker there? You need to actually take action outside of just taking one trade a day, or maybe not even taking a trade because the strategy said not to, right? So like, what's the difference? How are you going to 10x the result rather than like, oh, I'm just going to like watch more YouTube videos? What's the action change that's going to actually get you more result? Instead of watching YouTube videos because you probably already know everything that you need to know about trading, you just need to back test for like 4 hours a day, and then that's going to be the needle pusher. And instead of watching whatever 2 hours of YouTube videos, you are watching or doing 2 hours worth of back testing. Watching 2 hours worth of YouTube videos isn't going to get you nearly as far as doing 2 hours of back testing per day. Granted, YouTube videos are great, and it's a great way to set off your foundation and be able to get the knowledge required. But once you have the knowledge to be able to take action, you need to start taking action, and that's through back testing, and that's through actually like watching candles close and actually like taking trades on the charts and like getting in the volume like we were talking about before. That's required to be able to get that 10,000 hours in, because how are you supposed to become a master of trading if you expect to get the 10,000 hours in by just trading market open every single day? There's no shot that you're going to be able to become a master in trading by doing it like that. You have to do extracurricular, you have to do backtesting, you have to go on TradeZella and backtest, you have to go on TradingView and use the bar replay tool. Like it just like no matter what, like that's the only way that you're going to get better. You have to journal your trades. You have to be putting in the extra effort to get you to where you want to go. The reality of it is nothing changes if nothing changes. You guys wake up and live the same day like it's Groundhog Day every single freaking day, and you wonder why your life sucks, and you say that you hate your life. You wish that you had a better one, yet you don't do anything. You don't change anything. And 2026 just needs to be the year of change for me, for you guys, for everybody, bro. Like that's the only way that we get better. If you are somebody that wants to change the way that they're living, that wants to be able to have a different life than they are currently living. And I mean, even think about me, bro. Like I'm actively trying to change the life that I'm living right now. And a lot of you guys say, dude, this guy's living the dream life. And I'm like, I'm trying to do more. I'm trying to, hit more goals. That should tell you something. So I think if you guys take anything away from this video is make a change this year. Literally live a completely different year this year than you did last year. Like that should be your biggest goal, to do genuinely everything different from last year. Because last year you hated your life. Last year you hated that year. You were sad, you were disappointed, you didn't get the results that you wanted. So this year, let's do everything fucking different and let's just see what happens. And you know, ideally we make good sound decisions to help us push towards our overall goals, and we're going to have journals to be able to stay on top of that. We're going to write down goals so we can stay on top of that. We can write down daily words of motivation and daily things and actions that we can take in order to help us go towards those